gentlemen, we are minutes from going live. Please. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside Resorts World Las Vegas. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. It all goes down Saturday, May 21st. That's tomorrow, right here in the brand new Resorts World Las Vegas. We begin the undercards at 2:15 Pacific time on ESPN Plus. And then at 5 p.m. Pacific, we move over to the network ESPN. Again, all going down tomorrow, Saturday, May 21st, from right here inside the beautiful brand new Resorts World Las Vegas. The WBO Interim Middleweight Championship of the World on the line. Danny Dignum, Janibek Alimkhanuly, and a huge lightweight battle in the co-feature, Jamaine Ortiz, Jamel Herring. A huge undercard, 11 fights in total. Let's get them weighed in right now. Our first bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome from New Orleans, Louisiana, Bernal Bicky Jenkins, and his opponent from Brisbane, California, Charlie Sheehy. First on the scale, Bernal Bicky Jenkins. 133.6 for Bernal Bicky Jenkins. His opponent, Charlie Sheehy. $134.8 for Charlie Sheehy. 134.8. Again, this bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. From New Orleans, Louisiana, Bernal Bicky Jenkins. From Brisbane, California, Charlie Sheehy. 4 rounds in the lightweight division.
Thank you for now. We're good. Charlie, we're good.
Moving right along, our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome from Rufino, Argentina, Elias El Macho Araujo, and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Giovanni El Cabron Cabrera. First on the scale, Elias El Macho Araujo. $135.4. 135.4 for Elias El Macho Araujo. His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Giovanni El Cabron Cabrera. $135.4 for Giovanni El Cabron Cabrera. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. From Rufino, Argentina, Elias El Macho Araujo. From Chicago, Illinois, Giovanni El Cabron Cabrera. 8 rounds in the lightweight division. We're moving right along. Our next bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Please welcome from Ciego de Avila, Cuba, Yanael La Maquina Alvarez, and his opponent from Albany, New York, Qazaq Masi Goldston. First on the scale, Yanael La Maquina Alvarez. 141.8. 141.8 for Alvarez. His opponent from Albany, New York, Qazaq Masi Goldston. 141.6. 141.6 for Masi Goldston. This bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior welterweight division. From Ciego de Avila, Cuba, Yanael La Maquina Alvarez. From Albany, New York, Qazaq Masi Goldston. 6 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Please welcome from Los Angeles, California, Luis Rose, and his opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, Steven So Cold Nelson. First on the scale, Luis Rose. 170.8 for Luis Rose. His opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, Steven So Cold Nelson. 179.6. 179.6. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the light heavyweight division. From Los Angeles, California, Luis Rose. From Omaha, Nebraska, Steven So Cold Nelson. Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Pawleys Island, South Carolina, Victorino Gonzalez, and his opponent, U.S. silver medalist from Cincinnati, Ohio, Duke Ragan. First on the scale, Victorino Gonzalez. 127 even, 127 on the nose for Victorino Gonzalez. Next on the scale from Cincinnati, Ohio, Duke Ragan. 127.6, 127.6 for Duke Ragan. This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the featherweight division. From Pawleys Island, South Carolina, Victorino Gonzalez. From Cincinnati, Ohio, Duke Ragan. 6 rounds in the featherweight division. Our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Culiacan, Mexico, Eddie Dinamita Valencia. And from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, game over, Jesse Magdaleno El Peligroso. First on the scale, Eddie Dinamita Valencia. 126.8 for Eddie Dinamita Valencia. His opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jesse El Peligroso Magdaleno. 127.2 for Jesse El Peligroso Magdaleno. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. From Culiacan, Mexico, Eddie Dinamita Valencia. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Jesse El Peligroso Magdaleno. 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Our next bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division. 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division. Please welcome from Santa Marta, Colombia, Ruben El Tigrillo Cervera, and his opponent from Santa Maria, California, Carlos Balderas. First on the scale, Ruben El Tigrillo Cervera. 130.8 for Ruben El Tigrillo Cervera. His opponent from Santa Maria, California, Carlos Balderas. $132.8 for Balderas. This bout scheduled at 132. Balderas weighed in at 132.8. 132.4. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division. From Santa Marta, Colombia, Ruben El Tigrillo Cervera. From Santa Maria, California, Carlos Balderas. 8 rounds in the junior lightweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from San Juan de la Maguana, Dominican Republic, William El Gago Encarnacion, and his opponent from Glendale, California, Adam Blue Nose Lopez. First on the scale, William El Gago Encarnacion. 127.2, 127.2. Encarnacion weighed in at 127.2. This bout is contracted at 127. One 126.2 for Encarnacion. His opponent from Glendale, California, Adam Blue Nose Lopez. 126.8. 126.8 for Adam Blue Nose Lopez. This bout scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. From San Juan de la Maguana, Dominican Republic, William El Gago Encarnacion. From Glendale, California, Adam Blue Nose Lopez. 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the welterweight division. Please welcome from Cordoba, Argentina, Agustin Kucharski, and his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Tiger Johnson. First on the scale, Agustin Kucharski. 143.2, Agustin Kucharski. His opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Tiger Johnson. $142.4 for Tiger Johnson. This bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the welterweight division. From Cordoba, Argentina, Agustin Kucharski. From Cleveland, Ohio, Tiger Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to weigh in our co-feature of the evening, scheduled for 10 rounds for the NABF and USBA lightweight titles. Please welcome from Worcester, Mass, Jamaine, the technician Ortiz, and his opponent from Coram, Gordon Heights, New York, Jamel, Semper Fi, Herring. First on the scale, Jamaine, the technician, Ortiz. $135.4. 135.4 for the technician, Ortiz. Contracted weight for this bout is 130. $135 is the contracted weight for this bout. $135.4 for Ortiz. 135.4. $135.2. 135.2 for Ortiz. His opponent from Coram, Gordon Heights, New York, Jamel, Semper Fi, Herring. 135 on the nose, 135 even for Jamel, Semper Fi, Herring. This is our co-feature of the evening, 10 rounds for the NABF and USBA lightweight titles. From Worcester, Mass, Jamaine, the technician, Ortiz. From Coram, Gordon Heights, New York, Jamel, Semper Fi, Herring. 10 rounds in the lightweight division. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to weigh in the main event. This is boxing. This is Top Rank. This one scheduled for 12 rounds for the interim WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. Please welcome from Essex, England, Danny Dignum. $159 on the nose, $159 for Danny Dignum. His opponent from Zilandi, Kazakhstan, Janibek, Qazaq Style, Alimkhanuly. $160 on the nose for Janibek, Qazaq Style, Alimkhanuly. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event. 12 rounds for the interim WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. From Essex, England, Danny Dignum. From Zelandi, Kazakhstan, Janibek Qazaq Style Alimkhanuly. 12 rounds for the interim WBO Middleweight Championship of the World. As always, it goes down tomorrow, Saturday, May 21st. From right here inside the brand new Resorts World, Las Vegas. The undercards begin at 2:15 Pacific on ESPN Plus. And then we move over to the network ESPN at 5 p.m. Pacific. As always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank. We will see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a great day.